Welcome back, my Planet Coaster friends. Johnny5 Alive here, and we're back with another episode of Coaster Spotlight. And in today's video, we're going to be looking at Crazy Train, created by Knight Rider. So stay tuned, and let's check it out. So Knight Rider is one of our Discord members and silver patrons. Thank you so much for your support, Knight Rider. It's greatly appreciated. You are helping keep the channel alive. So he sent in an email and he says, "Hey, Channel 5 Gaming, here's my mine train coaster called Crazy Train. It's a simple mine train that rides through the hills. Hope you enjoy. Good at both day and night. Also, here's the on-ride soundtrack. This will not cause any copyright infringement issues. Plus, it is customizable to 5 different language conductors. Anyway, talk to you later." Now, he didn't actually link it, but it is on the Steam Workshop page. We'll download it and hope for the best. All right, quick look at the Steam Workshop. I have placed it in its folder. We got the sound hooked up. He has a link to the download, nice and easy through Dropbox or whatever it is, Google Drive, and super easy to set up. This is Crazy Train by Knight Rider. Come rate it, favorite it, subscribe to it. There's also a video if you want to check that out. And here we go. I feel like we should be listening to some Ozzy Osbourne Crazy Train. Gadoosh. Alright, we have to hook the music up real quick. So, hit the little refresh button, go to the bottom, and Crazy Train. There it is. There we go. So, quick look at everything. We got a western map. Nice and dry. Sawtooth timber. It's a timber mill. They're cutting up logs. It's floating. Whoa, what? Why does this do that to me sometimes? You might want to reconsider the placement of that. Must be a blueprint. Desperado, cash only. So it's a little bit of a mini park. Got some nice little buildings everywhere. It's a little bit sparse. They're quite spread out. I don't know if you're intending on making this a park or if this was just for the coaster. I probably would have recommended... Oh, that's a nice building. I really like that. What was I saying? I would recommend putting all of those together right around here. Like building it in, like having the buildings going along here, having a main street coming down, having buildings on the other side, and then some nice gates or whatever. Maybe make it like a fort, so you're coming into the town and you can walk down the main street, and then there's the big coaster in the center. I think having it all together as one nicely decorated city or village would make it a lot more appealing rather than spreading it out all sparsely like that, and it makes it a little bit more believable in sense of making it a realistic town. So that's my feedback there. Boarding station looks a little plain. Could use a little bit more props and decorations. Not too bad though. Kind of has a barn-like feel. Crazy Train and his name Knight Rider there. Alright, so here's the coaster. 1,000 meters in length, duration 2 minutes. It has a 4.14 excitement, a 2.71 fear, and a 0.53 nausea. Let's take a quick look at everything at nighttime. Very bright white lights. You use the spotlights, which is interesting. There's probably a better choice. Oh my god. It actually is Crazy Train. You sure I'm not going to get pulled for that? Somebody said this to me before, don't worry about it, and I got flagged and missed out on 10,000 views. I'm kind of nervous. Can't keep making these free videos, guys. We're going to need more patrons. Alright. Anyways, what was I saying? There's better lights than those spotlights. Those ones aren't the best in terms of brightness. If you're trying to get it to glow white, you can get a lot more white light from this. It covers the entire area if you pull it down, and that will do the job of like 10 of those. I mean, if that's what you're going for, having these actual spotlights, I get it, but just letting you know there are better options. See how like dimly lit these are, and they don't cover much ground. Oops. Anyways, I'm a bit nervous about that song choice. It is Ozzy Osbourne, and hopefully it's remixed enough where I don't get pulled. But, oh well, it's broken down. Well, is there anything else I can look at while I wait? Back here, I might as well switch to daytime. Some waterfalls. It's all coming from this little pond. Doesn't really make much sense in terms of believability. Maybe add some sort of a bigger lake up top or something like that. Anyways, the ride's fixed. I guess we're going for daytime now. I had to pull the song. It's Crazy Train. Front to back. It's Ozzy Osbourne's Crazy Train. There's nothing different about it. It's not a remix. It even has all the lyrics. So the way it works, guys, is if you can't use more than 10 seconds of a song if you don't want to get pulled off of YouTube. That had everything front to back, exactly Ozzy Osbourne's Crazy Train. I was saying that I would love to listen to Crazy Train while riding this, and it would make the experience pretty epic. However, I can't get risk getting pulled again. I mean, just from that little clip that we heard earlier, I might get pulled. Who knows? Anyways, let's check out this coaster. Alright, not too bad. We're not going to be able to do cinematic on a coaster like this, so we're just going to go right into nighttime. I have some feedback to provide. All right, there it is. So, for me, the coaster is a little bit slow. I mean, let's see the ratings here. The max speed is 47 miles an hour. You can get these mine trains going super fast. That's probably the reason why the excitement's not there. Now, what I would probably suggest is This first initial drop, you need an actual drop. I feel like it needs to drop down. You can make it come back up a little bit, then go into the turn. It just needs a little bit more radical drops. You finally get to a drop here, but it's very mild. And then, because it doesn't ever gain any speed, it doesn't make the whipping effect of being at the back of the mine very exciting. So you can see it here. It's not really picking up much speed. It gets a little bit there, but you can really take advantage of the banking and the whipping of the coaster if you have that bigger initial drop. I mean, it does get a little bit of speed coming through that one spot, but after that it kind of loses its excitement value. And then a little bit more scenery would be good. I felt inside some of those caves it could have used some mine shaft supports, kind of like you have here, but more of that. Lanterns, because this cave should be supported by some sort of structure. So I'd probably go more into like the mining and excavation props. Put some pickaxes and different things in there, mine carts, tracks, and all that kind of stuff. Lanterns. There's a ton of decorations in this game that you could use to fill up those caves a little bit better, and more TNT explosions and triggered events. And that's pretty much my feedback. In terms of the SOG, if you guys are wondering, I can't use it because it's straight up Ozzy Osbourne's Crazy Train. Well, I can use it. What I mean by when I get pulled, essentially all the revenue that's made off of this video goes straight to Ozzy Osbourne, and it's usually not that much revenue. You know, there's a reason I do 3 videos a day, guys, and work 120 hours a week, is because that all adds up to a very little amount, and that's kind of what I need to do to survive. Every video helps, every video matters, and it's really unfortunate when I get pulled like that, and it's already happened this month. And it was a video that got, I think, 15,000 views, which was a huge hit. It's really troublesome, so I can't risk it. I know for sure it would have got pulled, so it's unfortunate, but I feel like Crazy Train would have matched the coaster pretty well. I just feel like it's not a fast enough coaster for Crazy Train anyways. Needs to be a little bit faster in my opinion. Once again, everybody, that was Crazy Train, created by Knight Rider. Links will be down in the description as always, and that's going to do it for this episode of Coaster Spotlight. If you guys enjoyed, please be sure to smash that like button, and if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe for more daily Planet Coaster videos. Alright everybody, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye now.